Hi everyone, this is Angelica. How are you doing today? This video is called Creating the Space for Your Dreams to Come True. What does that mean? Well, it could be actual physical space, but it's mainly energetic space. So when the energetic space is created, the physical space starts opening up as well. If you don't have this space for your dreams to come in and to manifest, then you will notice that you're coming up against some struggles in bringing your new life into fruition. And this space can be taken up by so many different things, by people that aren't supportive of you. Even if it's subtle, sometimes it's so subtle. It's like, wow, this person's so helpful and they're like doing all these things, but then you're like, wait, but energetically, I'm not feeling that. So listen to your intuition, listen to your higher wisdom on that, and just break free from anything that are draining your energy. So they can be with people. This energetic space can be filled up with bad habits. So are you smoking marijuana? Are you drinking alcohol? Are you, eating poorly? These are all things that are blocking. They're like energetic blocks in your system that are, preventing your new life from coming through. And these are actually things that you have a lot of control over. So these are things that you can do something about very quickly. Okay. What else? So even your space in your home, are you holding on to a lot of things with old energy, things that remind you of the past that maybe wasn't so great? Also, actual items in your home hold energy. So if there's certain items that have a certain energy to them that are really holding on to that past way of being, let them go, give them away. You don't need that anymore. You can let those things go. So you're opening up this new space. You're opening up things within you, because energetic space is a little more tricky to figure out. So if we can work with the physical plane, then these energetic spaces will clear. So if you're not so clear on how to energetically remove these blocks to clear the space for your dreams to manifest, then just do the physical things, okay? Remove the bad habits from your physical lifestyle. Remove the not bad, but the objects from your home that are cluttering your space. Only have like beautiful things around you, have happy things around you, happy music, beautiful people, people that are adding to your life, not taking away from it. Because obviously on the spiritual path, you are the type of person that wants to help, you want to give, you want to love. And so we get blinded by these certain people that sneak their way into your life, that they need a lot of help energetically, but on the physical plane, they're kind of acting like they're helping you, but they're really not. They're really needy energetically. And so if you can go into your meditation and you can really feel this, feel where the blocks are, feel where you're coming up against some resistance in your life to allowing your new dreams or your new life to come through, and then kind of feeling where those are, and then like just saying, you know what, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to put up stops to these particular energy drains. Now, that doesn't mean put up walls to all love, and don't put up walls to all people, because those people, when you clear those spaces, those new people will start coming in very soon after you clear your space. Or if you clear your space in your home, then you'll notice that there's spaces open up for new things to come in, new things that represent your new energy, the new vibration that you're putting out into the world, the new person that you're becoming, that you see so clearly in this vision that you have for yourself. And you definitely have that vision. You can feel it. You can feel it in an energetic vibration. And if you're having struggles, or you're feeling negative, or you're feeling depressed, then something's off balance. Something needs to be balanced, whether it's in your physical, whether it's in your emotional, whether it's in your intellectual, whether it's in your spiritual body. There's these blocks manifest in all of those ways. And the ways that I've really been able to conquer these blocks, now I'm working more on the like etheric bodies now, but in the beginning of my spiritual journey, I found it very easy to work with what I could see in front of me, the physical. Okay, so if you're working at a job that doesn't support you in all ways, and it's just not making you happy anymore, then you need to move beyond that. You need to do something different. And that can be a tricky one, things with work and everything like that. But if you open up and you say, you know what, I'm ready to let this go and I'm ready to bring in the new will come. I think we spend a lot of time like stressing out or going over these things like, oh my gosh, if I lose that, or if I open up the space by clearing out these people, things, objects, energy drains, then there's not going to be anything there. But there is. It's like the universe is trying to bring these new things in, but can't. It's blocked because you're blocking it because you've got so many other things going on. So the best thing to do is start with the physical, the actual things on this physical realm that you can deal with. What's the easiest thing you can do today? Is that doing something for your physical body that's going to uplift your spirit? Eating fresh, green vegetables, vibrant fruits that are energies. They're actually the colors of the rainbow that are actually feeding your chakras and making you feel like a light vibration. If you're eating meat or dairy, these things are blocking your energy from shooting through the roof, like on a very energetic level. If you're eating dead animals, then that dead energy is going to be part of your vibration, and it's actually going to slow you down. And that might be good if you're going through a huge awakening and you can't handle all the things happening. You really need to ground yourself. But there's ways to ground yourself that are also vegan. That's a whole nother video. If you guys are interested, let me know and I'll talk more about that particular thing. But when we're talking about light and we're talking about energetics, what's going to make you feel more free? What's going to lighten you up? What's going to make you feel vibrant, healthy, and happy? We're in our etheric bodies, in our bodies that we can't see, our spiritual bodies, there's these blockages and there's these things taking up space. And because we can't see them with our physical eyes, it can be tricky to see what these things are that are attached to you. Sometimes you have cords attached to you from other people, and they're not healthy at all, and you need to just cut it off. You're not a mean person at all, but if it doesn't feel like you're in the flow with somebody and someone's not flowing with you and they're putting you down or they're saying things that are just intuitively you feel off by it, then that's their thing and you need to just cut them off. And you don't have to feel guilty about it. You can cut them off and you can still love them, but you just don't need them in your life anymore. So you really need a clean, energetic space for your new dreams to come into reality, because if it's all clogged up with all the old stuff, there's no room for your new way of being to come. And this is where people get stuck. Okay, people are like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting these things for so many years and I've been trying to bring these new dreams into my life and they're not coming. Well, they're not coming because the space isn't there. You have to hold space for these things to happen. Okay, there has to be an energetic space for these new things to come in, because they cannot come in if the space is already occupied with other things. And we have unlimited space, but as far as this physical reality goes, we have kind of a limited amount that we can do on a daily basis as far as this time and space is concerned in the third dimensional realm. Now, that's not to say like the other dimensions, you can definitely hold a lot of love space for a lot of different things. As long as they're healthy and they're in alignment with your soul's purpose, then that's okay. But as far as like physical things, what you do on a daily basis, who you talk to, what your home space is filled with, what your workspace is filled with, what you're bringing into your body, what are these activities that you're doing on a daily basis, what are you filling your space with and your time with, these particular things can be changed and can be transformed in order for the new to come in. Okay, now if you're in a space where you're in your spiritual awakening and you've let everything go and you're kind of like, wow, you know, I'm in this uneasy space of I lost everything. Well, that's perfect because now you've created this space for all the new to come in. And sometimes it might be a little bit of time where you still need to be in this kind of healing space to really get to know you and to really get to know what it is that you're trying to bring into this reality. Just stay with that. That's beautiful and that's flowing and that's going to bring in magnetically the new things that you are trying to create. Because sometimes in this spiritual journey, we don't quite know yet what it is we're trying to bring in because we aren't quite in alignment with our spiritual mission or our spiritual purpose yet. And that's okay. That is a learning process and those things will come. And then you get really clear about why you're here. You get really clear about your mission. You get really clear and nothing can stand in your way. And then when things come in, then you'll notice when things start coming in and they're not quite right, you're like, no, you know immediately, that didn't feel right to my heart. That didn't feel right to my soul's energy. So I'm going to have to say, no, I'm going to go a different way. I'm not going to bring that into my life. I'm going to stop doing those habits that are not bringing in these beautiful energies that I am shining out to the world now. We're transforming the earth. The earth is changing and we're all coming together now and we're all a part of this journey and we can support each other in this process. So if you have not yet signed up for Circle for Awakening, it's my new website where we have a forum and I have blogs and videos, and I did a video today for Circle for Awakening called The Universe Will Never Let You Fall. The universe always is guiding you, always protecting you. When you're following your heart, you're following your mission, you will never fall. So I did a video on that today, and there's lots of other videos, lots of blogs, a forum where you can connect with other people, a question and answer place where you can ask specific questions to me and I will get back to your questions. So this is like if you have a lot of questions for me but you don't want to schedule a spiritual guidance session with me yet, you can go on there and you can be with like-minded people and you can get their insight into what you're going through. And it's kind of made for people that are really serious about their spiritual path and they're ready to go all the way and really get support and guidance in moving that direction. But you can't at this time sign up for a guidance session with me. This is a great way to start moving forward with some of your with your hopes, dreams, wishes, moving into your spiritual alignment with your purpose and all of that. And I have monthly live calls. I just started the site the beginning of this month, I think on like May 6th. So we're going to be doing a live call here soon in the beginning of June, probably the first week of June. Well, there will be live calls every month, and all the archives to that will also be on the site. So I'm really excited about the new site, and I hope you guys can join me there. But I just love you so much, and I'm so thankful that you guys have benefited from these videos. I get a lot of emails about how people's lives are changing, and I get emotional because this is my mission. This is what my purpose is to help you guys, to move you guys into a place of strength and power. Not bad power, but good power, stepping into your own spiritual power so that you can make the changes that you came here to make within yourself. And if you have a bigger mission than within, humanity. So I just love you guys so much, and I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical day. Thank you. Bye-bye.